Hello everyone and welcome back to part 5 of my college experience year 1. Now this one is going hand in hand with vlogs I make, right? So we have parts 1 through 5, right? But I also have vlogs in between them, right? And they're all in the playlist. And in these vlogs I sort of, I go around the town centre near college, right? I buy things, eat, talk and yeah. I want to be improving on them, so if you want to watch that, then feel free to stick around for them. Right? Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's begin. We are almost there to 1,800 subscribers. Right? We just need another, what was it? I think it's 9 more at the time of recording. But let's start off with welshbacc. We have finished part 1, and now we're doing a presentation on it. Now for presentations, you had 2 choices. Do an easy 10-minute presentation. Do an even easier conference paper, which is a completely different option, so there's 3 technically, right? Or do a harder one, where your presentation has to be 6 minutes long, but you also need a video that you prepared yourself, like a mini documentary. So, what did I do? Well, on the channel you might have seen these 3 videos. It's for my welshbacc, as the title suggests, right? Welshbacc local, welshbacc national, welshbacc international. I have to give away to reduce the plastic crisis locally, nationally and internationally. You know, as if I can make a difference when most of the world's waste comes from 10 companies alone. I know a lot of useless facts I'm never going to need to know. But did you know, right, 2 of those companies are Pepsi and Coke. We were allowed 10 hours on this. I spent 9.5 hours in class on it. Spread over 2 weeks, obviously. Right? I was doing the presentation and planning for the stuff. And I thought that we could make the video in our own time. But nope! The teacher says that the making of the video counted within the 10 hours. So I had 30 minutes to make a video. Now I would say 15 minutes was spent recording. Right? I got some really nice shots. 10 minutes was spent editing. And then 5 minutes were spent slapping it into the PowerPoint, just in time. Now at the moment, as of the 9th of October, we haven't presented it yet, but it's due on the 11th, which is yesterday. We did it yesterday, and it was really good. It went quite well. Now I want to cover the Seren project next, so we're going to be moving on from welshbacc. At the time of recording, I've been to 2 workshops online, which sum up the Seren project. Right? I summed this up last video. Now, I recently got an email talking about what we'll be doing. It's exactly like Brilliant Club. Right? And I did make a video on Brilliant Club in the past with the very clickbaity title, Graduating from University at 14. The final celebration of Brilliant Club was at university, and they treated us like we got a degree. And we had pizza and everything. That was really fun. I want to rewatch that actually. See, I forget moments like this, so these videos help massively to recount. That's the whole point of videos like this, right? My only regret is that I didn't do my year 7 experience and my year 8 experience. I did start on my year 9 experience, but I didn't really go through with it. Now, as I typed this, I was on my exercise bike, and I'm not even joking. I had just filled in the survey I had to do to get into Brilliant Club, right? Then I signed into my account that I was given. It was like being back in years 8, 9 and 10. For year 7 I wasn't chosen, but for year 11 there wasn't any. You don't do it in year 11 for some reason. But now I'm back in Brilliant Club, right? It's like being in secondary school. Quite nice. We had to watch a clip of our new tutor, which, by the way, I still got to watch that. I haven't watched that yet. Right, I now have 2 tutors. I got my college tutor and my Brilliant Club tutor, who is a university student, like last time. Now, what they do in this video, they introduce themselves, what they're doing, why they're doing it, all that jazz, and then they go on to talk about the course. Now, all the lessons are going to be online though, and not in person, which is the biggest change to the other Brilliant Club lessons I've done. So far I've done literature, something to do with science, and another one I can't remember off the top of my head. But I won't lie, I do prefer it online, because it's just easier, right? And as of writing this, there's not really much more to mention because I was just watching the clip. I haven't watched it all yet, though I have got to finish that clip. That's going to what I do after this video. But now we got Welsh. We had the result back for the assessment, right? And I got 24 out of 40. Now where would you grade that from an A to an E? It was a C. Right. Now, considering it's Welsh, I'm quite proud of that. The teacher says not to expect a high mark to the whole class because really anyone does. But I don't know. Like, I won't lie, I got a C and it was a bit okay. But I thought that was going to be the last lesson I had with that teacher because I'd been moving colleges. Now, remember in part 4 when I said, what is happening with Welsh at the moment, right? Now, my drama teacher is leaving. This is relevant, right? My drama teacher is leaving for another job, meaning that our lessons are going to be moving, the drama ones and the Welsh ones. Well, the new drama teacher couldn't make it or change their mind or something, but they're not going to be there. Meaning that my Fridays are back free, I'm staying in the second college for Welsh, and my drama lessons are untouched. I was ecstatic, right? Newyddion and Hygoel. Amazing news. I was so happy, and it's much more convenient too. Rydyn ni'n siarad am barddoniaeth now. We're talking about poetry now. Mae'n anodd yn fy marn I weithiau. It's difficult in my opinion sometimes, right? But that's Welsh pretty much covered now, right? Our old teacher for drama is leaving still, but we're having one who's sticking to our time, the old time that we have on a Monday and a Thursday. Speaking of which, let's move on to drama. Now, at the moment, we've been trying to make our own script. It's really hard, right? We have to take an extract from a doll's house and make it Brechtian as well as making it our own. We have to make it 30 to 70% more creative or unique by applying a practitioner. For those that have been watching my previous ones, my previous college experiences, that's Brecht. Right. And last lesson, all the groups had to give a 20-second extract of this. I'll start with a little dance to break the tension, and I messed up the dance straight away in front of the entire class, and I was mortified. Right, I'll say it, I hate dancing, but in drama you've got to do what you've got to do. I love acting, I've got a genuine passion for acting. I don't mind singing, but I don't like dancing. Right, that's my confession right there. But now we've got media. Now at the moment there's nothing to add apart from the fact that we watched Clueless, which is our next module called Wales versus Hollywood. Where we watch a movie from Wales and a movie from Hollywood and compare them. Now Clueless was the Hollywood one and we watched it. It wasn't that bad, right? I don't think. I don't know how I think about it. Look at the poster. While it was made for teenagers in 1995, it doesn't really appeal to me as its target audience, but I sort of enjoyed it. It's an enjoyable movie, but it's not for me. At the end, the protagonist falls in love with her stepbrother. Let's leave it there, shall we? There was a big class debate whether it was wrong. So, you know all about college so far. There is so much to talk about and cover. And we've already covered 6 parts of this, and that's not even including the vlogs. And we're only 2 months in, right? But anyways, that is my college experience. Thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe. Have a good day. Don't forget to drink hot chocolate. Stay safe, and from me, it's goodbye for now.